Greetings everyone, welcome to Langprofiles. This is a channel that is about one thing and one thing only, linguistics. This is an educational channel regarding language, which is a subject I've studied ever since I could sit up straight, and it is something that keeps me up at night. I went to college specifically to get a bachelor's in linguistics, and now I want to share my knowledge to deepen my own understanding as well as teach others. Currently, my pride and joy conlang is Veldroi. This is a conlang I invented along with a world-building project, and I am extremely proud of the grammar and the phonesthetics of this language. Here's a little sample text. This channel will primarily make three kinds of videos. The first kind of video that will be made is linguistics topics. These are general linguistics topics that don't necessarily concern just one language. The way I will go about these videos is running down a description of the feature. For example, let's say I was covering umlaut. I will explain this feature and then go over examples in real-world languages. Furthermore, I also plan to use a mock conlang called taronga, which isn't really a conlang I've invented. It's more of an improvised language that is simply used to simulate the development of these features in real time. So you might not see consistent vocabulary each time. The whole purpose of taronga is just to show you how these features could have developed in a real language. So for example, I might simulate how umlaut formed in Germanic languages using taronga, just so you can see how it could have developed. The second type of video I'll be making are grammar breakdowns. I've studied enough languages to where I can give a basic overview of any language's grammar. This will include things like nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, numbers, semantics, and etc. Furthermore, I will include a sample text, and I will try to include a sample audio and try to point out some key phonesthetic features that are important to the accent of the language or that I just find neat. And I mentioned phonesthetics. And what phonesthetics are essentially the positive and negative sounds in a language, what are generally perceived to be pleasant sounding or unpleasant sounding. Although my personal definition is kind of just how a language sounds and what makes it unique and distinct from other languages. So it can be, sing-songy like Swedish, or harsh like a lot of people say German sounds harsh, or very flowing and beautiful like a lot of people say about Italian, for example. So phonesthetics is an important part of linguistics, and I will be going over the phonesthetics of each language, which is totally subjective, but I want to just immerse you into the accent of a foreign language. Finally, because I am a conlanger, I will be making conlang feature videos mostly for different conlang features that I've thought over the years, or tips to make your own conlang. For example, one feature I've thought of is negative prepositions. I've not seen a language on earth do this yet, but I thought it would be pretty cool to have this in a language. This is basically where instead of saying not in, you would have a separate word that is a negative preposition, saying that something is not in something. And this kind of explores different ways to think about grammatical necessities in making a conlang. I hope that you are not only educated, but entertained, and gain a fascination of linguistics with its many interesting features. Thank you for watching and have a great day.